YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Coach Rob back with another video. I'm here in my office. I just put together a little home office in my house, and my stuff is all over the place. So bear with me. I got my camera set up obviously directly in front of me, but I got my monitor set up right here. So if I'm talking left and right, it's because I'm trying to look at what I'm showing you guys. But anyway, with this video, splits you must get three. I just wanted to shoot a quick video because I've been getting a ton of emails, people asking me where do I get splits from, where do I get decants from, where do I get samples from. Now I shot two of these videos already, so for you guys that haven't seen them, go right here, put a link up to the video, just go right here, click on this. This will be my last video. So all those guys in that video are people that I've done business with, trusted. They served me well, so check them out. This video, I want to touch on two new guys that pretty much one being the guy I've been just exclusively dealing with lately. Me and him even split a bottle of Frappin 1270. I just wanted that bottle. That's one of the best fragrances that I think I've smelled since I've been in this fragrance community, in this game. What really took my game to the next level. 1270 is probably one of the best fragrances I smelled so far. But anyway, me and him split that bottle. But I just wanted to, answer your request. And so I went to the mall. So first thing I would say is go to the mall. And now I know some of you guys like me out here in San Diego, there's nowhere that I personally know that sells the Alma Wash fragrances. So that Alma Wash house, I wouldn't be able to sample unless I was, to pick up a split, or somebody just sent me a little small sample, or unless I bought a decant from somebody or whatever. That's the only way I would be able to smell that. And I live in a big city here in Southern California, so for me, I have to drive all the way to LA to Lucky Scent, Scent Bar, to smell the Alma Wash house and a couple other niche houses. So I know some of you guys that live in smaller cities, you live in different countries, it's probably even worse, trying to smell some of these niche brands than it is for me. So if you do have a mall, that has those fragrances in it, go there first. That's usually where, I go to Neiman Marcus. We don't have a Saks out here no more. We used to have a Saks. For some reason, they closed down in the mall I go to. So they have a Neiman Marcus, they have Macy's, they have Sephora. So whatever I can't get out of there, that's when I will go to LA or utilize the splitters here in the community. Now, this fragrance right here, or this little sample, as you can see, let me see, it says Nordstrom's. So this is where I got this, my sample from. And this is Centerpiece for him. Now, you've been hearing a lot of hype about it in the community. And so I went to the mall. It was it was actually two fragrances I wanted to smell, which was this Centerpiece for him and that new Dior Eau de Homme, or whatever it's called, the new Dior fragrance. And to give you a real quick impression on those two, I went to smell those two, and I actually came away with a third one I sampled at Macy's that I personally like better than both of them on initial impression. You know what I mean? So the this in a piece for him, I was expecting to get blown away, and to be honest with you guys, it didn't really do anything for me, at least on my skin. My girlfriend, she said she liked it, but this is supposed to be, Bond's attempt at, killing the vintage, and I still would take a vintage over this any day. On my skin, this smells like, to me, it smells like sweat. It smells like Molecule 1 in my body sweat. That's pretty much all I get, with a little bit of sweetness on top. So I only have a little bit left. I'm gonna wear it a couple more times so I can give you guys a real impression. But first impression, I'm not impressed with Centerpiece. I expected way more from it. Then I smelled that Dior. And that Dior, that new one, it smells just like the original to me. I mean, it smells almost identical for like at least the first 30 minutes. It smells exactly like the regular Dior on. So, for my opinion, my first impression, I would say it's a redundant purchase. If you already have the original Dior on, don't even waste your time buying the new Dior, whatever it's called. They smell pretty much the same. Within like an hour, I noticed a change. And now it's gonna sound like I'm contradicting myself, but if you didn't have either or, if you don't have Dior on right now, you just have like DHI or like Dior on Sport, Like for me, I'd rather purchase the new Dior over the original Dior Homme because although they smell alike, once 35 minutes kicks in about 40 minutes, they do kind of change. It's very subtle. You still get that lipstick note throughout the whole fragrance for the most part, but a little spice develops, a little bit of freshness develops in that fragrance. So, um, I think that would do better for those in warmer climates like me that have that warm climate pretty much most of the year. I'd rather go with that new Dior. And for the guys out there, you guys that live in colder areas like up North Canada, East Coast, colder countries, I would go with the Dior Homme. But if you have one or the other, it's pretty to me it's pretty much pointless to buy to have both in your collection. But that's just my initial impression on the new Dior. Um, Now the one I came away more impressed with was Polo Red, with the big pony on it, the red bottle. That smells good. That one I may have to get me a bottle of because that smells real good. It's like a sweet, spicy kind of gourmandish. Reminded me of like Lana Wood a little bit, but sweeter. Definitely a nighttime fragrance. In my opinion, colder day fragrance. Pretty good. But anyway, let me jump into what this whole video is about. I'm already been rambling for like 6 minutes. Split you must get number three. This video, two guys I've been dealing with. One being first guy. This guy, whenever I want to split something, he's like, dude, whatever bottle you want to get, I'll go half on it with you, or let me know. And if he's splitting something, I'm the first person I can say I'm the first, but I don't know who he contacts, but I know he contacts me and like, look, Rob, I'm splitting this. If you want some, let me know. I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you 5, 10 meals, whatever you want. So that guy is Jay Ford. So you guys go out there if you haven't subscribed to him, make sure you subscribe to Jay Ford, and he does a lot of splits. And he sent me a package recently, and I didn't even ask him. The dude just sent it to me for free, So he's cool, man, and I really appreciate you, man. So I'm definitely gonna continue to do business with you. So I'm gonna show you what some of his stuff looks like. And he sent me. I spoke about this a long time ago, but he sent me one of these atomizers, and what these are, you can put them on your bottle. So what you do, it has this little thing here on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but you see that right there. What you do, you'll take like a whatever your normal sprayer, and you put this on the top, and you pump it like you would normally pump the juice to come out. And what it'll do, it'll fill up this little gauge right here. It'll fill up with the juice, and you can carry it with you. So he sent this to me for free. Good looking at on that. And he sent me, which I had a couple of samples of this. I bought a sample from somebody. I think it was my boy Jay Plain out there. Jay Splits. He's another splitter I think I spoke about on Splits You Must Get 2. And sent me this right here. There you go. Christian Dior Mitza. Pretty much full. And he sent me Molecule 03. And there's something else here. Oh, 1942 History Day Parfums. So he sent me some juice. Stuff comes good. Like I said, good splitter, trusted. Never had any issues with none of his juice that he sends me. Everything comes packaged real good. Gets to your house real fast. Great guy to get your splits from. So you guys just constantly hitting me on the PMs asking about where to get my splits. Jay Ford, he's the latest guy I've been dealing with a lot of the fragrances that I've been getting. And like I said, check out my last videos. Those are the other splitters. The next guy I want to shine some light on. I don't know if he split a lot, but I just checked his page out before I turn this video on or turn his camera on. Gibson LR1. Now this is another guy that does splits on here, and he just sent me some. I was looking for that what's it called, Tobacco Rogue or Rouge, however you pronounce it. And he was like, man, I didn't know it's your birthday, dude, so I'm just gonna send you some for free. So it don't get no better than free. If it's free, give me 3. That's what I always say. But anyway, this is how his stuff looks when it comes to packaged. Here goes his let me see if we can zoom in. Come on, computer. Boom, there you go. Tabak Rogue, Arug, Fadon 10 mils. So these come packaged real nice. And this one smells good. Look out for a video. I think I'm doing this or that video on this one. I was gonna do the Believe the Hype since it's been hyped up real well, but to sum it up, I think the hype is warranted. It does smell like tobacco vanilla a little bit, so there's no reason to really shoot or Believe the Hype. So I'm gonna shoot a this or that and give you some alternatives that I feel that smell like, and talk about the different price ranges and stuff like that. But anyway, that concludes my video. Split You Must Get 3, J Ford, Gibson LR1. Go subscribe to those guys. Go check them out, see what they're splitting, pick you up some fragrances that normally couldn't get in your area. Great way to do it. Them guys are trusted, good prices, and all that good stuff. Depending on what the ladies say, determines what I spray. Peace.